Countdown to tea time is on. The 2022 AT&T Byron Nelson tournament officially getting underway in McKinney this morning. It is at TPC Craig Ranch, and it is the first time hosting the tournament at full capacity. And as you can imagine, excitement is building. Not only is the event expected to bring in at least $40 million to Collin County businesses, but more than 150,000 fans expected to show up there this weekend. So for any of you who are new to the Metroplex, you're probably wondering what makes this such a big deal. Keith joining us live with the course. And Keith, you have a little bit of a history lesson for us this morning.
Yeah, we got all kinds of history to bring your way as we talk about this tournament throughout our show, Brooke. And you're right, this is the second year this tournament is being held at TPC Craig Ranch in McKinney. Before that, it was at Trinity Forest in Dallas. Before that, it was at TPC Four Seasons in Las Colinas. As we stand here in the Byron Nelson Suites, we are on hole number 18. You're looking at the green. They are smoothing it out. And hopefully one of our two local heroes is tapping in for birdie or par to seal the victory on Sunday. That being Scotty Scheffler, the world #1 player from Highland Park, and Jesuit Dallas's Jordan Spieth. He is now number 9 in the world. You know, Scotty Scheffler won the Masters, and then Jordan Spieth came back the next week. He won the tournament. So they're also the hottest golfers on the tour as we speak. But one of the touching stories, I need to show you this video. One of the touching stories right now, bringing the tournament to McKinney, was the vision of two people, course and community developer David Craig and course designer and former PGA major champ Tom Weiskopf. Weiskopf has designed around 75 courses around the world, including this one. Fittingly, there's a Weiskopf Avenue on the way to the Craig Ranch course. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it last year because of treatment for pancreatic cancer. And while Weiskopf is still in a real battle, to see him make it out this year is a welcome sight for all. We're all behind him as he continues his battle. Then again, that brings us to the man whom the tournament is named after. Byron Nelson will always be regarded as one of the greatest golfers who ever lived, and part of the rich history of the sport in Dallas-Fort Worth. Born near Waxahachie, he became known for once winning 11 consecutive PGA tournaments in 1945. In 18 of the 30 tournaments he played in that year, both still records to this day. That, along with his 5 major tournament championships, earned him the name Lord Byron. In 1968, Nelson lent his name to the Byron Nelson Golf Classic in Dallas, the first regularly held PGA Tour event to be named for a pro golfer, and it's been known as the Nelson ever since. In September 2006, Byron Nelson passed away in Roanoke, Texas at the age of 94. The iconic statue of Lord Byron still sits at the TPC Four Seasons in Las Colinas, even though the tournament's home has moved to 2 different locations since: Trinity Forest Golf Club in Dallas and now at TPC Craig Ranch in McKinney. His widow says that's not all that keeps his legacy alive to this day.
He just was so humble about himself and he never understood why anybody wanted to have his autograph. He never really got that. You know, he said, well, that was 50 years ago when I did all the golf. You know, and so he never felt like he was a celebrity, or he was just really, really funny to be with and to live with, and just so kind and gentle always.
You know, one of the things that tells you how big Byron Nelson was is there's an intersection named after him in Roanoke, Texas. That's where he had his ranch. You know, there's also Byron Nelson High School and Trophy Club. And when you think about the rich history of golf, only certain guys can go by one name and everybody knows who that name is. We're talking Jack, we're talking Arnold, Tiger, Snead, Sarazen, Mickelson, Trevino, Hogan, Nelson. You get what I'm saying. That's how big Byron Nelson is, and that's why his name carries to this day.